Our next caller is John. He's mobile in London. Good evening, John. Welcome to the
Hello, Tommy.
Hello, what would you like to argue?
Oh, well, I don't know if I'd like to argue with you. You're a nice guy, but I reckon chess is a game of skill. What do you think about that?
Well, not really skill.
No?
No.
What would you say then?
Intellect.
Yeah.
Yes. Intelligence.
So every intellectual person can play chess then?
No, I didn't say that.
Okay.
Those that can play chess and who have an intellect are probably quite good at it.
Plenty of people without intellect are very, very good chess players.
Plenty of people of intellect are good chess players. Agree.
Not very good chess players. Just rely on statistical analysis, which I'd call skill.
I'm not sure what your argument is. You seem to be on the drift. Your argument is that chess is a game of skill. No.
Oh, yeah, I'd say
not
it
skill.
is.
Not skill. No.
So what would you say then?
It's a game of intellect, but not skill.
Oh, no skill involved in chess?
No skill involved in chess, no.
None at all?
Not unless you consider picking up a knight and moving it two forward and one to the left. Skill is a physical manifestation of an intellectual ability, and there's no physical skill in chess. You chose the wrong word, and that's why
I did actually, didn't I?
Yes, you did. You're buggered, aren't you? I've killed you, haven't I? I've murdered you, haven't I?
You have murdered me.
You're dead in the water. You're face down in the ditch, you are. Your corpse stinks, man.
All right, it's a game of intellect. You got me there.
Okay.
But maybe you disagree with that.
What? That it's a game of intellect? Why should I? It's my argument. Why should I disagree with my argument? You want to change your argument? Now I prove to you that my argument's better than yours. You're rubbish. What are you?
Absolute rubbish.
You really got murdered there. Your head is on a pole, man. The crows are picking at your eyeballs.
I know.
And get the hell out of here and come back. Come back when you're ready for me.
I'll come back with a draft argument next time.
I think you better have, yeah.
That's definitely a game of skill.
What is?
Draft.
Drafts?
Yeah.
Checkers.
Americanized, yeah, checkers.
It's a game of skill.
Yeah, definitely skill.
It's not a game of skill again. What you mean is it's an intellectual
I think you need nimble hands to lift up those, what do you call them, checkers?
You can do it as slowly as you like.
Oh, I find that my wife manages to lift them up very, very quickly whilst I'm not looking, and she sort of takes lots of pieces off and beats me. So that's definitely a game of skill, I'd say.
The only physical skill in drafts happens when you crown the one that gets to the other end.
I'll
tell you the only great... just briefly, just before you go, because you're very good, and I've enjoyed...
Well, 5 minutes is up.
Just about, but hang on. The only great skill at drafts, do you have children?
Yes, I do, actually, yeah.
How many have you got?
I've got 3.
How old are they?
They're all young girls.
Okay.
1, 3 and 7.
Right, do you play drafts with them ever?
Well, no, because I lose.
Well, but you're supposed to. The greatest skill, which marries being a parent being interested in any kind of game or sport, is letting your children beat you in a way that makes them think that they have genuinely beaten you.
Yeah.
And when you're playing drafts, you have to construct your draftsman so that about 3/4 into the game, they can go donk, 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 and take the lot of you. And so there you are, pretending
you know what, you left me with an excellent thought. That's fantastic.
Yeah.
I'll let my wife do that too once.
All right, Johnny.
She doesn't like losing. Thanks, Tommy.
Nice talking
Speak to you soon. Cheers.
Nice guy. It's a 5-minute argument hour on talkSPORT. All you have to do is construct some sort of an argument. Please give it some thought. I do tend to see pounce fall hungrily on words if they're not quite exactly the right word. If you just leave that door slightly ajar, then your man will be up it, like a rat up a drain pipe. No, chess isn't a game of skill. That wasn't a difficult argument to win. It's intellectual, but as soon as you're able to argue that a skill is something that you can physically do, I'm not sure exactly that it is, but as soon as you're able to argue that, then phew, you've got yourself some kind of a case.